Marte up to hit. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that ball is gone. His second home run of the series, and the Mets jump in front. It's 3-1. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
Swing and a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. And now here's Jeff McNeil. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Abreu to second, and that's 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And now, Brett Beatty. That one ripped. And gone! He sends it out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. Base is empty with 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar. There's a strike. Chris Frommer uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
Liner, base hit. Escobar is waved home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That one is hammered right field, and it is gone. His second homer this series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. Lance McCullers Jr. will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's got a chance. And gone. A solo shot. And they add a run. It's 9-1.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Bregman. Pitching change here, Sam Coonrod.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. This to center field. Nimmo should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Pete Alonso. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Out towards right center field. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Brett Beatty now at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That's a base hit. Runner holds it third, so even with 2 outs, they didn't risk it.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-1.
Waste no time there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And now Francisco Alvarez. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that is that. New inning getting started. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Coonrod back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Alonso makes the grab, 1 down. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. So the batting order turns over. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, the Astros acquired him for Josh Fields. Pretty good deal for Houston. And it stays fair.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag out. And next for the Mets, Starling Marte. Smash to the left side. Over to Abreu. Marte retired. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, and they add to the lead. It's 11-1. 2 outs, nobody on. And now Pete Alonso. That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Alonso headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track. Back here at Citi Field. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Now fly ball to right center. Nimmo ranging after it. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Bounding ball here. Rolls foul. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. To second, and that's not it. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Pena batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
Oh, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and 2nd overall, but how Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball.
And here it comes. Caught him looking for the K. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. He rockets one to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 12-1. Righty reliever out of the pen, Ryan Stanek.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But
oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they boost their lead. It's 13-1. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. The other way, and that's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. Back to the top of the Mets order. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. Base knock center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
all over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
The batter now. On the ground, a short could be two. Over to Altuve. Over to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And there's a base hit to left. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that. But he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily, and they extend their lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Look, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And it gets by him.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one away. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Runners at first and second with one gone. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Over to McNeil. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Now on the bump, Seth Martinez.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Hammer, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now, Brett Beatty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker makes the play, and there's one away. Pham caught in a rundown now. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. 2 outs. Base is empty. Eduardo Escobar. El Caballo up to hit. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that ball is out of here. Eduardo Escobar goes deep, and they add to their lead. It's 16-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Left field, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Kyle Tucker. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one fouled off. Jose Abreu, one of those guys with kind of a quirky number 79. It was a number his mother chose for him way back when. She said, pick a unique number and make it yours. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So man aboard. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Bregman off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. To second, there's Lindor. And that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Myers under this one. Calls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Starling Marte. He's already homered in this game. That's hard hit on the line. McCormick pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning alive.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. McCormick ranging back on it. And caught on the warning track. Back here in Queens, now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Coonrod back to work. And that's in for a strike. That's to third. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. Now here is Jake Myers. Bounce to the left side. Fires across the diamond. And 2 away to start the 7th. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and that's the inning. Phil Maton comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Tommy Pham. In the air, right field. 1 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. That's a laser base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Beatty caught up now trying to get to third. The tag, and that's out number 3. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. There's a strike. That to right. Marte moves under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Slow roller to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Gets a piece and stays alive. To the right side. McNeil gets it to first. That's the third. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Eduardo Escobar. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Myers makes the grab on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that's ripped into left, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be on a line base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Alvarez rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. And the lead continues to grow.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Next to hit, left field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in the play. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is out of here. Francisco Lindor sent it out. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 20-1. The new pitcher in the game, Rafael Montero.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
In the air out towards right center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. Here's the tag, and he's out. And that is all set to start the 9th in this one. And now
Es que se viene algo bueno.
the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Coonrod back to work. Ripped on the ground to second. Tossed to Alonso. Now one gone in the 9th.
Oh, man.
And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Goes down looking. Astros down to their last out. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike two. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
You never want to come into a postseason series and get swept. You want to feel like you've had a chance. You've worked so hard to get here. They've still got a long way to go, but after this win in Game 4, maybe, just maybe, they feel like they've got a chance.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Astros campeones.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. The pitch. In the air, right center field. This is demolished.
Vamos!
Back and gone. His 6th of the series. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Jose Abreu up to hit. In the air, out to center. Nimmo ranging after it. Pulls it in on the run. One down. And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Fought off foul.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Alonso hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's Alex Bregman. That one hammered left field. That's back there and out of here. He'll touch them all. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0. Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. To third. And foul ball. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, in a way.
Well, got to pause on that thought. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he deals.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down. Starling Marte up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Fly ball center field. Altuve sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Bregman is under it, and that'll do it.
Ahora tú verás.
The pitch.
Y Dios, ahora tú verás.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Astro, yo voy a ti.
Smoked into left
Astro,
base
yo voy a ti.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one ripped. Didn't quite have enough. Nimmo quickly gets it back in. Runner holds on at third base. Jose Abreu will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Myers pulls that one down. And there's one down. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1. And strike 2. 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's 2 away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Diaz makes the play, and it's back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Ripped to short. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Martin Maldonado up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That's his 5th homer of the series, and they add a run. It's 4-0. Here's Alex Bregman. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one is back. And it hits the fence. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a one-out single. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Flied out his first time. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
He was all over that one. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Digging in, Chas McCormick. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Chas McCormick muscles one out. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they tack on 3. It's 7-0. New pitcher on here, Carlos Carrasco.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double. Man at second with one away. And now Jose Altuve. And he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Singy, you think about all the success Altuve's had in the postseason, including the walk-off homer off of the Yankees and Aroldis Chapman in 2019. Only Manny Ramirez has more postseason home runs in Major League history. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Yeah, Jose Altuve really tells you a lot about how he's able to play the game and feel no pressure, just performing at a high level in the post.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Yordan Alvarez circles the bases. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. That one's on its way. No question about it. And that one will go. Jose Abreu goes deep. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 10-0. Now, Yainer Diaz. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way. And gone. An absolutely majestic shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-0. Tyler McGill gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have this.
That ends the inning. So, and now the DH, Brett Beatty. That's in for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to him. In there, and it's 0-1. Javier, 6'1" righty, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Wow.
And the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here is Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
And the 0-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Popped up, middle of the diamond. Pena makes the catch, and that start of the 4th, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And here it comes. That one is absolutely belted. And that is gone. Alex Bregman sends it out. And they tack one on the board. It's 12-0. And now Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Bangs off the wall. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
To second, that's one. Over to Alonso, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. And forget it.
Eso es, vamos arriba,
That's his
Astros.
third home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 13-0. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his fifth home run of the series, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in the lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez.
Álvarez la saca a lo profundo. No.
Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His third home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-0. John Curtis takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but
coming on is Pham to make.
¿Y dónde están los fanáticos de los Astros?
Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Starling Marte. In the air, left field, down the line. McCormick under it.
That ball's foul.
The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, left field. McCormick has it sized up. He's got it, and there's two away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Out of here. An absolute blast to left. His second home run of the game. It's 16-0. And here is Martin Maldonado. Rips that one to right. Marte makes the grab, one away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Well struck left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. Man at first, and next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A towering home run. That's his fifth homer of the series. And they add a pair. It's 18-0. Tommy Hunter on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And the batter now, Chas McCormick. Oh, great grab on the dive. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So two down now, and here is Jake Myers. He's already homered here in this one. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball is hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after them and finish them off.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And that one ripped to left. Coming on is Fan to make the play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate, Pete Alonso.
Well, these Mets just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets.
McNeil stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball there.
Oh, boy.
The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air, right field. Diaz under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, here's a big power threat. Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
This looks like extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Round second, digging for third. And they tag him out. So digging in, Yainer Diaz. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's gone. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add a run. It's 19-0. And now Martin Maldonado. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Gets it to first. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Brett Beatty. That one pushed to the left and foul. Beatty goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Myers makes the catch, and there's one gone.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
Escobar, batting with one down, takes a strike. Ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Alvarez, just 21 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Zips it across, gets it. Adam Ottavino on the pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now here is Jeremy Pena coming on as Pham to make the play.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
To short, could be 2. Over to McNeil. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Me dieron parte que
Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up. Abreu under it. And there's one away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Diaz calls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Francisco Lindor. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jake Myers. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add a run. It's 20-0. And now it's going to be Jose Altuve. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Jose Altuve will touch them all. His 6th of the series. It's 21-0. Brooks Raley will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Could be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. A great swing on it, and man,
it's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. And now, Yainer Diaz.
Vamos, Astro.
Sends it across to first, and there's 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Martin Maldonado. He's already homered in this game. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That one felt good. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 23-0. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Ha llegado lo bueno, vamos a celebrar. Que han ganado de los Astros, vamos a celebrar.
And first offering is fouled off.
Vamos a celebrar. Que han ganado de los Astros, vamos a celebrar.
Center field. Myers makes the grab, 1 down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Snags it on the run. That's out number 2. Here's Tommy Pham. To the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. That is the inning. Back here at Citi Field. Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 24-0. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Sam Coonrod.
Power slider guy, Bill. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Lindor on to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. That's out to center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. So next up for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Marte drop step going back. Gone. His fourth home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 25-0. Next to hit, Jose Abreu. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now he's out trying to get back. Bottom 9. Now here is Brett Beatty. Next pitch is popped up. Abreu pulls it down, and there's one down. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope he gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for him at this point.
Slap the other way, foul.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
McCormick
makes the grab for the second out.
26 up, 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now.
Por la mañana, llena tu casa de flores, de seguro que visita los Astros campeones. Mañana por la mañana, llena tu casa de flores, de seguro que visita los Astros campeones. Mañana por la mañana, llena tu casa de flores, de seguro que visita los Astros campeones. Vamos a celebrar Houston campeones en que 23 una mucha. Esto es. Ay, bendito. Llegó el que esperado trofeo de campeonato con usted. Los Astros de Houston campeones 2023. Una mucha.
And now let's go down on the field where they're set to present the commissioner's
Somos
trophy to the World Series
campeones.
champs. For Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB Show.
Querían campeones, querían campeones. Pues, clientes, muchas gracias por el apoyo. Nos vemos más ahorita a las 6 de la tarde en directo por Twitch. Jugando Fortnite con una streamer de Puerto Rico. Así que los esperamos. Chao. Astros campeones 2023.